Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Potter Chat. That's what we're going to call this. We're going to call this a Potter Chat, where we're going to chat about Harry Potter and our love for the boy wizard. How's everybody doing? I'm so sorry that we're not playing Hogwarts Legacy tonight. I'm bummed, actually, because I was excited to see some Thestrals, try to catch a unicorn, start breeding some hippogriffs. If you missed the last live stream gameplay, it was quite an experience on multiple levels. We met hippogriffs and battled some people. Why won't you stay, camera? Come on, come on. There you go, come on. There you go, okay. It was a great stream, so if you missed it, definitely check it out. It was stream number 11, so this was supposed to be stream number 12. But I got hung up at rehearsal, unfortunately, for the 39 steps. And it was the first time that we did a full run through, but in addition to a full run through, we added sound effects and music and all that stuff. So it just, everything took longer to finish up. So I apologize again that the live stream had to be canceled for gameplay, but I at least wanted to come on and let's just talk about Harry Potter. So welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining this evening, this morning, this afternoon, whatever and wherever you are watching from. We've got some gifted memberships coming in. Super chat from Alan M. Thank you for the super chat. And of course, one of my favorite little dudes, that exercising, dancing, thumbs up in pear man. I like the pear man. And Carrie, thank you so much. Yes, life does happen. It makes me sad when I have to change plans. I was really excited to start playing, but because I have to be done by 1 a.m., I'm like, you know what? Let's just not get into the game. Let's save it for next time. Austin, I wish it was my main career, but no, alas, it is not. Oh, you mean YouTube? No, YouTube is not. I thought you meant acting. Acting is not my main career. YouTube is not my main career. My main job, I work in computers. Opix says, Slytherin for the win! How was my day? It was pretty good. It was good. It was a lot of, like, you know, not last minute, but like refreshing lines and, you know, getting ready for tonight. Can you enter the Chamber of Secrets in Legacy? I hope so. I've not seen anyone actually do it yet. So I don't know if there is a way to get into the Chamber of Secrets. I know that the snake is carved into the faucet in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. We've yet to find Moaning Myrtle's bathroom, but I would love to enter the Chamber of Secrets. There's gotta be a way. There just has to be a way. I would say butterbeer for sure over pumpkin juice. What do I think about the rumor of Cursed Child? Honestly, I think it's just a rumor. I think they'd have a really hard time getting the trio back, and that's gonna be the only way that it would work. It would not work with new characters. And also, J.K. Rowling has said that it is just strictly a play. So, I mean, obviously she could change her mind, but I hope she keeps that as true, because I don't know, guys. I'm not the biggest fan of Cursed Child. mainly because of how it was released and everything, and making it out to be the 8th book when really it's just a screenplay or a stage, a script, just a script book. I will say that for some reason the music is distracting me today. Is it distracting anyone else? Because I can turn it down in my ears and not turn it down for you guys. So do you guys want to still listen to the music? I don't know why it's distracting me. It's very odd. It's a bit loud. All right, so people mostly like the music, but it's a little loud. So I'm going to turn it down for you guys, and I'm going to turn it way down for me. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Perfect. Now I don't have to be distracted. Man, there are a lot. How many people are here? 238 people on a non-game stream. That's awesome. This is a fun hangout. So what is the song that you're playing in the background? I'm kind of curious. So JS, it is, let me get the exact name of what it's called. It's called Harry Potter Lo-Fi Beats to Chill / Study Relax 2. And then in parentheses, Rainy Ambiance, Ambient Hogwarts. And it's on the Harry Potter Theory YouTube channel. So you can listen to it if you would like to on the Harry Potter Theory YouTube channel. Their channel is actually linked in the description down below too if you want a quick link to their channel. You are very welcome. Let's see. So what should we talk about? I feel like we should get onto a topic. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That was so exciting. If you guys didn't see the video that I put out today, the Pop Mart unboxing, go watch it. There's an exciting thing that happened that has not yet happened in a Pop Mart unboxing. That was so fun. It was an absolute blast. I was very, very hyped. Talk more about your job. I can't say too much more. I am under an NDA or non-disclosure agreement, so I can say that I work in data processing, data management. It's not like illegal or a government job or anything. It's just I can't really say exactly what it is. So all I can say is it's a computer job, data processing. It's good. It's nice. I get to work from home, which is great. So wherever I just need internet in my computer, and I can work. So it gives me time to, when I'm running something or processing data, I can film a YouTube video. So it's good in that sense. It's a flexible job, yet people are waiting for you kind of a job. So I have to make sure that the work gets done. So it's not really all on my schedule, but it is slightly flexible, which is really nice. How's the home reno? The home reno, to be honest, is a little bit frustrating. There are just these little odd jobs that have yet to be completed. And it's like I'm just waiting. The fireplace is in. The drywall went up. They mudded the drywall. They had to use concrete board around the actual fireplace, since concrete board is a non-flammable, what's the word? Or non-combustible material. So I'll get to the super chats and gifts in a second. So they had to put concrete board around there and then the drywall above it. So they taped that and sanded it and then painted it. And I flipped on the lights above the fireplace and noticed this huge shadow, right at the seam of where the concrete board and the the drywall meet. So there were some it was like kind of concave, so it was creating anyway, long story short, they had to come back to fix it. So now it's been fixed, but now we're waiting on the painter to come back and paint. And then again, just kind of those last minute odd jobs. So it feels like it's taking forever. And I realize that they're busy, but it's like, come on, let's finish this project. So it's not done yet, unfortunately. So what you gonna do? Just gonna wait, I guess. So let's see, we had 2 gifted memberships. Carcass, thank you for that gifted membership. Congratulations to whoever received it. And Isabella Games gifted a membership as well. And Severus is coming in with a super chat. Peter, which is better at the Wizarding World in Orlando, Halloween or Christmas? I'm trying to decide which to go for. Okay, see, this is so hard. Because, so they don't decorate the Wizarding World for Halloween. But I'll come back to that. They do decorate for Christmas, which is beautiful with the lights, as long as you're there at night and see the lights. And it's Hogsmeade especially is just magical during Christmas because of the twinkling lights around all of the buildings. Each one has a different show. So there's the dark arts at Hogwarts Castle, and then the Christmas or holiday show at Hogwarts during the holidays or Christmas season. But the thing with Halloween is that's when the Death Eaters are there. So they actually have Death Eaters roaming around Hogsmeade at night with like green light and fog everywhere. It's like the craziest ambiance, and it's just so cool that like you can interact with Death Eaters. Like you can duel with them, you take pictures with them, and they're just walking around and roaming Hogsmeade. So I almost say that is a better experience than Christmas, even though Christmas is more beautiful. Death Eaters in Hogsmeade is just, it's awesome. So that's what I would suggest. Oh, you already went for Halloween. Oh, then go for Christmas. Oh yeah, if you already went for Halloween, definitely go for Christmas then. We got another super chat. Where'd it go? Courtney's Bookshelf XO was surprised today when the new Series Xbox and the game, so I'm now playing. As a non-gamer myself, thank you for paving the path for me in playing. Wait, so they released the game today on Xbox? That's exciting. Deborah, welcome to the Potions Club. Where's my potion? We'll just say that this is my potion. I'm gonna drink my potion. Do you have a track on how many books you have in the Potter Collector library? Just curious. I don't know the exact number, but it is on over 2,000 books. So that's counting the books that I have yet to put on the shelves that are still on the floor. So yeah, over 2,000 books are in this library, which is badonkers. It's crazy. Do you think the Harry Potter movies will be rebooted? I hope not. At least for another 20 years or something. You know, if they have to, if they're gonna do anything, they should do a TV series where every season is one of the books, so that we can get every single detail in there, or as many details as possible in there. That I would be up for. It'd still be kind of weird though, like to see new actors playing the Harry Potter actors, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I'm like back and forth on it. But what do you guys think? Y'all should tell me what you think about either like a new movie series or a television series Do you just hate the idea altogether? Isabella Games, that was a lot of fun. If you guys don't, if you're not part of the Potter Collector Discord, join. Literally join, like, right now. It's so much fun just to chat with other Potter Collector community members and just enjoy one another and get to know other Harry Potter fans. So it's a fun way for me to connect with you guys and get to know you guys better. We were in a voice chat last night. And what's nice about the voice chat is, like, you can listen in and not chat if you don't want to. So it's not like, oh, if you're in the voice chat, you have to talk. Like, you can mute your mic and stuff and just listen to the conversation. And there's also a chat within the voice chat that you can, like, respond to what's being said and everything. But we did a little bit of karaoke, which was fun. So it was a lot of fun. So yeah, again, if you're not part of the Discord, you'll find, that wasn't farting, that was me doing my knuckles. If you're not part of the Discord, it is free, and it's just a fun way to connect with each other, everybody, so. And we've got Tara in here, and Blake in here, Scrubwork, and Elwin, the real-life Newt, as our mods, and they are posting some links to the Discord. So if you'd like to join, we'd love to have you there if you're not there yet. And then in addition to the Discord, if you are a member here on the Potter Collector channel, so if you are part of that, you can link your YouTube channel to Discord and then get access to a private members only channel. I'm still getting used to all the terms of on Discord and stuff, but you can be a part of a members only channel there. So make sure you link your account if you are a member, as well as a member on Discord. Peter, very important question. When are you doing Hogwarts Legacy Part 11? Oh, wait, didn't we? Oh. Did we do Part 10? I know why I thought that we did Part 11, because I did this morning to prepare for right now. But alas, earwax, rehearsal messed stuff up. So it was supposed to happen today. Part 11 was supposed to happen today, but because we only had less than an hour, I was like, you know what? Let's not get into the game. Let's save it. And we have another Potions Club member, Armani. I love that name. I don't know if you meant to do that, Armani. I love that. If that was a play on words. If that's your name, that's awesome too. Have you met any of the big three? If so, how? Alan, I have not met any of the big three, but, let me pull up a picture. I was 3 feet away from Daniel Radcliffe. I'm hoping to get this video out at some point. Let's see how it was. Yeah. So when the Wizarding World of Harry Potter opened in Orlando, this was just Hogsmeade and Hogwarts. My friend Steven and I, we were one of the first 100 people to get in there. We got there at 3 a.m. and somehow made it to this separate line that they let in front of everybody else. I don't know how it worked or why it worked, but as we were driving in, because we took a taxi from the hotel we were staying at so that we didn't have to park a car. So we took the taxi in, and as we're driving in, it's like, oh my gosh, at 3 a.m., there is this massive line, huge line, hundreds and hundreds of people already in line, ready to go. The taxi driver drops us off at the drop-off center for, like, you know, picking up people and dropping people off. And we saw this smaller line of maybe 30 people, 30, 40 people. So we're like, let's just go in this line for now and wait here. And waited for about a half an hour. And as the night or morning, I guess, went on, the line got a little bigger, to about 100, 150 people or so. And all of a sudden it started to move. Like, okay, all right, we're going through security. Okay. All right. So now we're going through the park. Okay. Now they're leading us to the park. They're leading us to this little holding area. And then they're telling us, you guys are going to be on the Today Show. You're going to be the first ones in the park. You're going to be kind of the extras on the Today Show. And we're like, what the heck? So yeah, it was a crazy experience. And who was there? If I can find my photos, can't do two things at once, talk and find photos. So talk amongst yourselves while I pull up this Facebook album. But it was so much fun. It was like, oh my gosh. And then they kind of led us in the back way, and here it is. It was magical to be like at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter before anyone had been there, and there were only 100 people in there. I mean, we were limited to like where we could go and stuff, because they were filming different segments. All right, let's see. So we have, who was there? Michael Gambon, or Sir Michael Gambon, Tom Felton, Rupert Grint, Danny Radcliffe, the Phelps twins, Bonnie Wright, Warwick Davis was there, and Matt Lewis. So here's a picture of them kind of set up, ready to be interviewed by the Today Show. So it's like, that's how close I was to all of them, but that's not the Dan Radcliffe story. So that's that. I'm getting to the Dan Radcliffe story in a second. It was also cool because they had like the Wizarding World chef there, like interviewing and stuff. And it's like, we got to try like all the different foods after they did the segment, because they had like a bunch of food out. So they're like, here, try this, eat this. Here's a bottle of pumpkin juice or whatever. And then I was like, I'm going to take a picture next to Ollivanders and pretend like, oh yeah, I'm like walking in. So there's me like being silly walking in. And then as I started to walk away, the door opened. The door opened. I turned around, and before I could even like realize what was going on, there's little short Dan Radcliffe. He was like that tall. He's so small. But he walked out with his Gigantosaurus bodyguards, and there was no time to like say hi or anything. But what I did get was a picture like when I realized, oh my gosh, it's Dan Radcliffe. But there's him like with his hand up, like virtually waving. So yeah. But it was cool. Like a bunch of the actors were just walking around. Like you couldn't like talk to them or anything. They were being escorted around. But trying to see if there are any other fun pictures. That's when my wand chose me. It's a little funny because I kind of manipulated the situation. I mean, it's very true. I was the biggest Harry Potter fan there. But there's the wand that chose me. What I did was I went up to the wand keeper and was like, can I I did want to take a picture with them. It's like, can I take a picture with you? I'm so excited to be here. But also being a little sly, a little Slytherin, thinking like, okay, maybe if he sees like I'm a really big fan, he'll pick me. Because I knew that was a thing that like they would pick you. And so I took a picture with him. Where is that picture? Wait, why didn't I show you guys the picture? So I took a picture, super excited. And then, alas, earwax, I got picked. And the wand chose me. It was so magical. It was magical. Now they have the wand keepers, like with their backs turned or like up on the staircase or something, so people can't bother them. Probably because of me. They're like, that guy, he tricked us. Alan with a super chat. You're number one. No, you're number one. Thanks for the super chat, and thanks for being a Potter Collector member as well. Did someone ask? Oh, yeah. The question was, if I met one of the big three. So no, I've never met them, but I've been close to two of them. Both Rupert and Dan. Courtney with another super chat. And playing on Xbox S Series, the game was downloaded on it. Apparently it came out on the 10th too. I was confused at first too. Okay, but you're now playing. Awesome. So what I have to say to you is enjoy your journey. Excuse me, I had a little burp there to get out. Enjoy your journey through Hogwarts. And to Hogwarts. Ray TE says, hey man, how's the firebolt treating you? Trying to convince my wife to get it from my man cave. Love it. You can't see it right now because it's behind a bunch of boxes. But I have it hanging on my wall where the Noble Collection firebolt was. What I did was I just used the Noble Collection stand. It doesn't match very well, like the wood color doesn't match, so I'm gonna have to get a different stand. But that's where I've got it hanging up. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm definitely keeping the Sin Replicas one. I do wish there was kind of like a mix of the two, because there's like benefits to both. I missed your super chat, Carrie. Let me go find it. Where is it? I know when I talk, I like look up. So I don't always see. Scrolling. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Wait, maybe it's on this. I don't oh, it's far away. If you had a time turner, where and when would you go? Interesting. That is a big question. I guess it depends on what kind of time turner there is, because the time turners that we know from Harry Potter, you don't want to go back too far. But the time turners in Cursed Child, which is not canon, so it's really not real, so it really doesn't exist, you go back years and years and years. Huh, it's a good question. I think it's also a very personal question. Because there are different things that I would like to go back and redo or go back and change. So I think that's more of a personal question, but a really good question. It actually makes me think. Huh. But I guess today I would go back a couple hours and like know where I was going to mess up and tell myself, although you're not supposed to tell yourself. You're not supposed to like see yourself because it like will mess up whatever. I don't know. That's a really hard one. Interesting. It is a very good question though. Yeah, Haley, that's very true. I wouldn't go back in time. It might just hurt me. It's very true. How are you doing? Any update on who's going to continue the illustrated editions? I have no idea. Yeah, it was so sad. It was so sad just to see. I mean, it's like you got to do what you got to do. But I was also sad that Jim Kay wasn't going to be finishing them up. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I do know that he had like a team of illustrators. Like it wasn't just him illustrating every single thing. So maybe they'll bring one of them on in order to like continue with the style. Because that's the biggest thing I'm worried about is the style changing. And a new artist is going to want to like kind of stamp their style on the new books and stuff. So I don't know. I would love to see a Founders of Hogwarts story. I would love to see so many stories. A lot of people were talking in the voice chat on Discord yesterday about the Fantastic Beasts series. And I think there's a lot wrong with them, but there's a lot right with them too. I enjoy them personally. I don't know the characters like I do Harry Potter. Never will. I think there's things that should have been done differently and changed. Or not changed. Like, you know, canon and stuff. But I enjoy them. And I love the storyline. It's a storyline that I've always been curious about because Dumbledore's my favorite character. So I'm really, really hoping that they at least just do one more film just to wrap everything up so that we can see that duel between Grindelwald and Dumbledore in 1945. That's interesting. Huh. The 39 Steps is based in 1945. I know it's around like, World War II and everything, but that's my opening line. London, 1945, August. I'd been back 3 weeks after the great duel of Dumbledore versus Grindelwald. Dumbledore had won. Now I'm just making up lines. That'd be funny if I just did that in the show. People would be like, what? Is this a Harry Potter play? Oh yeah, exactly. The whole Nagini storyline. Like, we got to see that still. There's just a lot that they need to finish up. I so hope that they just finish it up. I mean, I think it lost a lot of money. What did it even do at the box office? Box office mojo. What is it called? Secrets of Dumbledore. That's how invested I am. Secrets of Dumbledore. Worldwide, it made $406 million. Domestically, $95 million. That's what you call a flop for a big budget film like that. It seems like a ton of money, but the amount of money that was put into it was probably, it doesn't say how much money was put into this one. What was the budget? It's not listed, but I mean, the Harry Potter films, Fantastic Beasts films, they're over $200,000 budget. So, and then in addition, there's advertising and everything. So that's considered a flop. So, oh, I agree, Accio Potter Crew. I do think all of this changes. The changes that were made, the removal of Johnny Depp. What were some of the other things that they changed? Oh, and the biggest thing I think that made the movies fail is J.K. Rowling she's not a screenwriter. She's a book author. So they shouldn't have had her be the only one writing the screenplays. And I've always said that I wish that she had written a book series and then they adapted the movies off of the book series. I would have loved a book series of this storyline. Like, how amazing could it have been? And then the movies would have been better because we would already know the storyline and then be able to kind of piece in the different puzzles, but also she wouldn't have been writing the screenplay. Someone mentioned Steve Clovis. He probably would have been brought on again. He was brought on for Secrets of Dumbledore to write with J.K. Rowling, but I'm assuming J.K. Rowling was still in charge of the screenplay, and maybe he just, I don't know, who knows? Because Secrets of Dumbledore was very much Crimes of Grindelwald feel. And again, don't get me wrong, I love the movies, I love the storyline, I find them interesting. But that said, she's not a screenwriter. So I think that's kind of the biggest thing that screwed up those films. And then, in addition, the whole Johnny Depp situation. What you gonna do? So, long story short, I do hope that they do at least one more film. They were planning on 5. I hope they at least just do 4. Severus, shout out to mods for doing a fantastic job. Yes, the mods do a fantastic job. Huge shout out to Tara and Blake for keeping this chat safe, family friendly for everybody. It'd be so, and at this point, it's like if they brought Johnny Depp back, like it's at this point it's like chaos. I would rather them just reshoot Secrets of Dumbledore with Johnny Depp or something, and re-release it. And Mads did a great job. Let's not throw him under the bus here. He did a good job stepping in. But I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, then there's the whole Ezra thing. Yeah, I don't have my hopes up, but I do hope that they do one more film. There was something that I was going to say. Budget for Fantastic Beasts 3 was 200 million. Okay, so yeah. You can't kill the basilisk in Hogwarts Legacy without screwing up the whole timeline. Is there a basilisk in Hogwarts Legacy? Or are you talking about like going to the Chamber of Secrets and so on? In Hogwarts Legacy, the Chamber of Secrets was there. You can't enter the chamber. So we think. Maybe there's something that we've not yet discovered. I think we're back. Are we back? Disconnected for a second. All right, favorite Harry Potter wand. I mean, the Elder Wand is definitely my favorite. Yeah, definitely the Elder Wand. Yeah, we had a little, the streaming software said like, oh, it's disconnected. And usually it just takes a second to reconnect. So if I freeze for a second, I usually come back pretty quick. I lost my super chat. Did I miss another one? Oh. Oh no, I said let's definitely have a meetup in Chicago. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be so fun. Can you do top 5 HP characters? I'd have to think about that one. Number 1 would be Dumbledore for sure. Hagrid would be on there. Gilderoy Lockhart would be on there. See, it's hard because there are so many good characters. Like, I'm almost tempted to put Dolores Umbridge on there because she's so well written. Like, it's amazing that someone can write a person that you just hate with every ounce of yourself. So, like, even though she's a horrible person, yeah, Lockhart. I think Lockhart is hysterical, especially in the audiobooks. He is so funny. I haven't gotten to Snape yet, guys. But yeah, he is so funny. If you listen to the audiobooks, it's just, oh, and even just reading the books, like, he's such a character. But yeah, I think Umbridge is just so brilliantly written. Like, and yeah, she's a horrible lady. I understand. I know. I'm not saying I love her. I'm saying her as a character in the books is just, she was so well written. I guess maybe I'm interpreting the question differently. Snape is definitely one. Yeah, there are so many. I don't think you can limit it to 5 people. That's so hard to do. For me, I wouldn't put Luna up there. As like a top 5. I think Luna's a great character. See. A lot of like Lupins and Sirius and Luna. Sarah says, if you had to play through Hogwarts Legacy again, but in a different house, what would you choose? Hufflepuff. That common room looks so cool. I would play again as Hufflepuff. Any new Harry Potter books you've bought recently? New Harry Potter books that I bought recently? I don't think so. When was the last book I purchased? What is the last book I purchased? I don't know. I don't even remember. So no, I guess not. I've not purchased one recently. JL, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it too. Yes, Darlene, the VR experiences in the Harry Potter store in New York are a must if you're in New York City and going to the Harry Potter store. If you have the opportunity to go and try those, it is so much fun. It's magical. Literally, it's magical. Excuse me. It's and you have to do both. You just have to do both. Splurge and do both. I can't believe I can't remember what they're called. Chaos at Hogwarts and something Flight. Chaos at Hogwarts and why am I forgetting this? Does anyone else know? No, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm just going to say kind of roughly what you do. So in Chaos at Wizards Take Flight. Thank you, darling. So Chaos at Hogwarts, you're actually walking through Hogwarts Castle. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You're like walking around Hogwarts. It's fantastic. And then Wizards Take Flight, you are flying on a broomstick. You're flying on a broomstick. That's all I'll say, but you're flying on a broomstick. So go, do it. Everybody should do it if you have the opportunity to do it. How many plays do you typically act in throughout the year? Really whatever interests me. So I was in Beauty and the Beast last summer and 39 Steps now, which opens in a week. Oh my gosh. It opens a week from tomorrow. Eek! So, and then I probably won't be in another one until the holiday season. So 2 a year, roughly. Scarlet, I played the Beast. What would you do if you were Harry Potter? That's a question that could go in a bunch of different directions. What would I do? Like, would I allow the Sorting Hat to place me in Slytherin? Would I not go to Hogwarts? That could, like, what would I do? So let me think. Let me interpret it how I want to interpret it. What would I do if I were Harry Potter? What would I do? I don't know if I'd be as brave as Harry Potter. He's a pretty brave dude. I mean, granted, he is thrown into like fight or flight situations. So is he brave? Is he actually brave? Or is it like, no, he's actually absolutely brave. Just look at Chamber of Secrets. He actually goes and saves Ginny. Like, of course he's brave. So if I were Harry Potter, I don't know if I would be as brave as Harry Potter. I probably would not join Slytherin like he was given the opportunity. Just based on like how Slytherin is portrayed in the books. If Slytherin was portrayed as it's portrayed as we know it, like in Hogwarts Legacy or by being sorted through the Pottermore, I guess now Wizarding World, then yeah, I think I would choose Slytherin. So I would choose Slytherin. I wouldn't be quite as brave as him. That's what I would do if I was Harry Potter. Spirited review. We're Slytherins, so we're not all that brave. Yeah, I don't know if I would go into the Chamber of Secrets and battle a basilisk. I mean, if it was life or death, I would have to, but... Why did they not cut the screen you see Starbucks coffee cup in the third movie? It must have just been a mistake. They just missed it. You can actually find a lot of things like that in different movies. Bye, Michelle. Well, this has been super fun, but my pillow is calling my name. Have a great stream, Peter and friends. Thanks for being here. I always notice these things, the mistakes in books. Yeah, I notice. I definitely notice things whenever I read the Harry Potter books. It's like, oh wait, what? And then it's like, oh wait, this is an early edition before they fixed that or whatever. What aspect of the game have you been enjoying more than you expected to? Dueling. Definitely the dueling. It's like, it's so fun. I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to walk around Hogwarts. I'm not going to do anything else, just walk around Hogwarts. I live for the duels now. Bring it on, troll. I just need to go to the dungeons and attack a troll in the dungeon. Rayleigh, Peter, when is your birthday? It is in a few days, actually. And how do I send stuff to your P.O. box? You'll find the P.O. box in the description. And I've not done the P.O. box unboxing yet. So I'm probably going to try to get it done sometime this month. Thank you very much for the early happy birthdays. BM edits. You just did. You just did ask a question. That's like a Dumbledore line in the books or something. Like Harry says something like, Professor Dumbledore, may I ask you something or something? He's like, you already did ask me something or something like that. But of course you can ask a question. You don't have to ask if you can ask a question. You can just ask a question. Everybody can ask a question. Aw, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Grazie. Grazie, I'm Italiano. Grazie, everyone. That's all I can say, just grazie. The Potter Collector sale, yeah, see, I had someone message me on Instagram and say, Peter, I joined Instagram because you said the Potter Collector sale was coming this month, and that was last month. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. So the play is just taking up way more time than I was expecting. So I had to put the Potter Collector sale off. That's all Potter Collector sale up there. Look at all that Potter Collector sale stuff. So it's going to be a big one. And it's probably not going to happen in this month either. If it's going to happen this month, it'll be at the end of this month, but most likely it'll be April. So I'm sorry. I know I said it was going to be February, but alas, earwax, 'tis not. We've got another team captain. I think that's what we decided we were going to do. Team captain. Haha. Hold on. I'm gonna Levatine technology. Did I say it correctly? I hope I did. If I said it wrong, my apologies. But thank you and welcome to the team captains. I'm gonna get your name into the team captains. Carrie, happy early birthday. Thank you very much. Any plans yet? I have plans, but I don't know all of them because some of them are a surprise. So I'm not gonna say what the plans are just yet, but I will tell you guys what I did. So ask me again the next stream, and I shall tell you. Oh, I said your name correctly. Yay! So let's do something real quick. Can I do this? I might have to do it later, but I will be adding you to the team captains. So next stream, look for your name. Oh dear. This is the 5-minute warning, guys. I know. I don't want to leave either, but I have to go to sleep not go to sleep at 1, but like be done with this at 1 and go to sleep. Because I've got an early morning tomorrow. What's your opinion on Slughorn? Do you think he's guilty for what he's done? Oh, Slughorn is absolutely guilty. I think he felt a little bit not redeemed, but relieved to get out, what he's been keeping inside, but he's going to be guilty for the rest of his life. Thank you, Annie. Yes, I definitely need to rest. What's a mistake in the books? So, for example, like Goblet of Fire, in the early printings, the Lily came out of the no, not Lily. James came out first. Out of Priory and Cantantum during Harry and Voldemort's duel. And it's supposed to be Lily first and James last because James died before Lily. Because it was Frank, Cedric. Was it just the 4? Or were there more in the book? Cedric, Frank, Lily, and James. Unless I'm missing somebody. So that was one of the things. His parents were switched. And then they fixed them later. Oh, Bertha did come. I think Bertha did come out in the books. The movie. I'm thinking about the movies, and it's just those 4 that come out. But I think you're right. I think Bertha does come out. Let's go to the text. Oh, I opened right up to Priory in Cantantum. Answer me, Imperio! And Harry felt, for the 3rd time in his life, the sensation that his mind had been wiped of all thoughts. All right, let's see. Do nothing. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Where? Expelliarmus, blah, 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 blah. And then nothing could have printed Harry for this. Gold thread, doodly-doo. Do nothing, blah, 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 blah. Don't break the connection. Dumbledore. Oh. What? Dumbledore was saying that? I need to read this book again. Okay. So, Cedric Diggory. Cedric spoke to Harry. Cedric. Then Frank. Then Bertha Jorkins. Then it was James, and he says, "Your mother's coming. Hold on." And then Lily comes out, but it's supposed to be James who comes out first, and then Lily. I mean, Lily and then James. See, even I'm confused. Good night, Isabella. Hello from Kurdistan. Hello, welcome. Do you send giveaways to Pakistan? I send giveaways worldwide. I've sent things to England, France, India. I think something to Japan once. Mexico. A lot in the United States because most of the Potter Collection community members are here in the US. Pretty much everywhere. Just want to say thank you for being a collector. Oh, Loretta, thank you very much for saying that. Are you a collector yourself? What country would you like to visit? So many countries. Oh my gosh. There are so many countries. I need to start traveling. Like, I need to start traveling. Everywhere I can visit, I would love to visit. Different cultures, and like I was thinking that the other day, like I'm not old, but it's like I'm getting older, and as I get older, it's like I feel like I want to experience more and see more. So I would love to go everywhere. Alice just got back from Israel. That's awesome. Yeah, I do want to go to Japan for Universal Studios, among other things, but to see the Black Lake would be so cool. It's the only place that has the Black Lake, and it makes for some amazing pictures. Australia has always been on my list of places I want to visit. Africa is another one. New Zealand. It's like, you guys just are putting out names of countries, and it's like, yeah, I want to go there. I want to see it. I want to experience it. I want to taste the food and experience the culture. Severus with the super chat. Peter, thank you for everything you do and this awesome community of people you have helped bring together. It has been a wonderful light in my life. Sev, that's awesome to hear. I love that you're so involved in the Discord. It's so cool to see. It's so cool to see everyone who interacts and chats, but there are a lot of people who are there like every single day, and I can always log on and be like, oh, I'm talking to these guys again. It's like you guys are becoming my usual chatty friends. I love it. So it's awesome. So if you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. It's family friendly. It's free. So definitely join if you haven't yet joined. Any ideas on when the next stream will be? It'll be sometime next week. And it's looking like, because we have dress rehearsals all next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we open Friday. So it's looking like we're going to have some day streams finally. And if we don't have day streams, we'll have like late night streams, like late night, where, because there are some days where it's like I don't have to wake up. So we could start at midnight and do some gameplay until like 3 a.m. or something. Kind of scared about what? Just joined a couple of Harry Potter Discords and they weren't that fun. Well, you haven't joined the Potter Collector Discord, so don't be scared. I mean, we have a bunch of fun. Just join in a conversation. You'll love it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so day streams, probably day streams will be happening mostly next week. And then we will maybe throw in a night stream or something. Cass says, is your play professional or amateur? It's amateur. It's a community theater that puts on really good shows. The director, she's a friend of mine. Her name's Reba, and she spares no expense on these shows. Set pieces, costumes. It's like the costumes are Broadway quality. Like, they're so well done and beautiful. So it's a community theater that spares no expense. So it's very, very fun to be part of. I don't know if I could do professional. I think it'd be really, really hard, especially Broadway. Like, if it was a musical and you have 8 shows a week, like, it's just nuts. And I get bored of things pretty easily. So it's like, if I'm doing the same thing every single day, like I wouldn't be able to fulfill like a year contract or something. But well done, and kudos to everybody who does. Oh, hey, Aunt Cheryl's here. Cheryl S. It's 2 a.m. over there. Why aren't you sleeping? Cheryl S is my aunt, y'all. That's Mama Potter Collector's sister. Aunt Cheryl Potter Collector. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know you were heading to Florida. That's really fun. Five shows in 3 days is enough for me. Yeah, we do 4 shows a week. Sometimes 5 shows a week. And that is also enough for me. It's fun though. It's fun to become another person. Still new to this. Lisa says, still new to this kind of chat, but I'm glad I joined. Have a great one, everyone. Have to go now. All right, thanks for joining, Lisa. I was gonna say one more thing before. What was I gonna say? Oh no. What was it? What was it? What was it? I hate when this happens. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about the Discord? No, it wasn't the Discord. I don't remember. Let me scroll up a teeny tiny eensy beensy with bit. So you're talking about that. Well, poop on a stick. I don't remember. I'll remember like when I put my head on my pillow and it's like, ugh, darn it. So join the Discord if you've not joined the Discord, because that's where I will announce what I remembered. Let's see. What did Annie say that you second? Blake, let me scroll. Let me find it. We need more videos with your family. Yes, I agree. They're a fun bunch. Need to get Papa Potter Collector in a video. He'll say like, "Oh no, I can never do it. I can't do it. I'm too scared," or something. It's like, "Oh, I'll look stupid." It's like, "No, Dad, you won't. You're a funny dude. You'll do great." He would love it. So, I'll get Papa Potter Collector in a video. Just you wait. Let's see. Dude, if it was Draco who disarmed Dumbledore, if he knew that Lord Voldemort would have killed him, and I think the story would have taken a wrong turn, don't you think? So are you so you're talking about how Draco became the master of the Elder Wand. I see what you're saying. Yeah. If Lord Voldemort had killed Draco, knowing that Draco was the master of the Elder Wand, the story would have totally taken a different turn. Then he would have potentially won. He would have potentially killed Harry Potter, which is crazy to think. Or no, because the protection was still there. What would have happened? So the Horcrux was gone, but the protection. No, because he had Lily's blood flowing in him, so he could kill Harry. I think he could have potentially killed Harry. Oh yeah, Brenda, Voldemort didn't know that it was Draco for sure. Yeah, he did not know. Yeah, Annie, I should go to sleep. Thank you for reminding me. Already 10 minutes past. I get distracted so easily. Do you think you'll try another video game after you finish Hogwarts Legacy? I don't know. I really don't know. If anything, it would be another Harry Potter game. And we might just play casually. As opposed to like actually playing through the game. So I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Nero coming in with a super chat before we head out. Going to Universal Studios in full Hogwarts uniform for the second time in a few days. Your Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos are helping me and my excitement. Awesome. When are you going? That's very exciting. And I always love seeing people dressed in full robes at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So I applaud you for doing that. All right, y'all. I got the burps. Well, thank you guys for joining. I'm sorry that this had to be cut short. I'm sorry that we didn't have gameplay tonight, but we will have gameplay soon. So next week, expect some gameplay. We'll have some catch up. There's a lot to do. We've got to do the second trial. We've got to release that Thestral. We've got to breed hippogriffs. We've got to catch a unicorn. We've got to catch a lot of animals. So Spirited review short. Yeah, we were talking for over an hour, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm just happy that we got to chat, guys. We need to do more chats like this. So everyone have a great night. Thanks for joining. Where's the button I wanted to press? Hold on. There it is. I'm gonna press this little button here. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit as we fade out. I was tempted to be like, turn it up all the way and be that would have been mean for anyone who had headphones in. I'll never do that to you guys, don't worry. I see lots of good nights. Good night to you too. Once again, thanks for joining wherever you are, whatever time it is. And until next time, keep collecting. There, I did it really quick for you, Blake.